Hello, my name is Rampant and welcome back to Slay the Spire. On today's daily, we're gonna have Silent. No, it's a defect. Almost guessed it. Almost. The daily is for January the 3rd, 2019, if I might add. You know, just in case you actually think this is a pre-recorded episode from a year ago. Just say. Anyway, modifiers. We already said characters a defect. Modifiers are specialized, diverse, and deadly events. It's sort of a normal scoring run, I suppose you could say, when it comes to the top ones. Yep, so let's begin. So, yeah, specialized of a single card. Cards are not restricted by character. And question mark rooms. Okay. Oh boy. Okay, let's see where we're gonna go. There's a couple of question marks here. We actually might want to avoid question marks early on. Go to this shop, then we'll see if we go to this late, then we'll see if we take this late and these question marks. That's a good path for me. So let's go. So, I did want to say something. I did want to talk about something. And that something is actually going to be the fact that tomorrow there may not be Enter the Gungeon. Now, there is a reason for that. There's actually a really good reason for that. The reason is, as you may know, the missus, my wife, is 9 months pregnant, almost 9 months, and not 8 and like a half. And she has high blood pressure. So she got... we took her to the hospital and they decided to keep her for monitoring for a couple of days. And I was there up until like half-ish an hour ago? Sorts. So basically I'm just getting back and I'm starting recording. So this means I'm like 2 hours late with my recording today. But I also have some other stuff that I need to take care of. I have a laptop that needs immediate fixing. I should have fixed it like a week ago, but I might have forgot. We're gonna go for the ice here. So yeah, like I said, I have a laptop that needs fixing and I sort of forgot. I'm gonna need to fix it tonight because I need to actually send it tonight to its rightful owner. And yeah, sort of things started piling up. And all of a sudden, BAM! There's no time. What build are we gonna do? We can build whatever we want, and it looks like it might be a defensive deck. Body Slam deck wouldn't be nice with so many Shrug-It-Offs. I might pick up an Entrench, but the thing is though, am I gonna pick up a Barricade? Or a Blur, or a couple of Blurs actually. I mean, don't get me wrong, Entrench is really good on a defensive deck, but we don't yet have the moving parts required to make an Entrench deck. So for now, I'm just gonna keep it like so. Single defend here is more than enough. Please hit the front slime. Yes, thank you. I just wanted it gone. I need to double defend here, so I don't take damage. So yeah, that's basically why there might not be an episode. I can't say yet because I need to see how long it's going to take me to fix the laptop. It's sort of hard to explain. It has a damaged hard drive and it needs replacing, but I have a couple of other ideas which can get it working. I should have played Shrug-It-Off there. That was a mistake. By damaged hard drive, I mean failing hard drive, like badly failing. A couple of the sections of the hard drive when I ran the diagnostic are just straight up failed. There's nothing you can do about it. Nothing is gonna save that now. I might pick up a backstab here. I need impact. I need a bit of impact. Okay, Preserved Insect could be nice. So could dodge and roll. I might pick up the insect here. I want to card move, but I might actually pick up the insect. I think it's really good if you're gonna hunt elites. And here, we are actually going to upgrade, not backstab, we're gonna upgrade zap and dual cast. I'm planning on keeping them, yes. Normally, I wouldn't. Okay, it might have been a bad idea to upgrade the zap. As soon as you face the Gremlin lobby, you're like, oop, oh, you upgraded the skill to cost 0. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. No, you just didn't do that. I can use the Shrug-It-Off and still be perfecting. That's about it. Yes, I'm talking about perfecting today. I really am. Can you believe it? The only thing that can save me here is shrug it off into dual cast. That's not gonna happen. The real question here is, do I want to take so much damage? The thing is, I don't have a fire potion or anything. And go for the eyes is only 3 damage. Zap is gonna be, even with a focus potion, it's gonna be 5, so it's not enough to kill. So I just defend here, don't I? As much as possible. And do I play the zap? No, I'm gonna have lethal next turn. In most cases, I'm gonna have lethal. And now look at me, draw no attacks. Really? That's the attack you drew? That was really bad. What I did there was, I forgot that... Really? Go for the eyes, please. Thank you. Oh, the save there. Adrenaline. What I did there was I forgot I had no orb because I was thinking about other stuff. So anyway, back to the hard drive. The hard drive is basically failed. Not fully, it's not functional, but it has failed. That's what I'm trying to say. It's failed. It's kind of funny because the hard drive diagnostic, tests every part of the hard drive. Each part does a different thing. But the thing is that if a part of the hard drive fails, you can't use the hard drive anymore. So it's kind of funny because it's not fully failed, but it's failed because you can't use it anymore. My idea was to change it with another laptop's hard drive. I have a spare one lying around somewhere. I'm pretty sure I do. Could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure I do. I was hoping there to draw a strike or something. Ended up fully defending. What am I taking here? Steam barrier? I mean, I have so many shrug it offs, I don't need a steam barrier. In fact, I want to remove a couple of the defense. Electrodynamics wouldn't go amiss in this deck. It's a way of doing damage. Okay, career? Sure, I guess. We are gonna go towards the other league. Remove a guard for 7 gold. For 7 HP, sorry. Or I could take the gold. I'm just gonna remove a card. Bye-bye, defend. I can remove it in the next space, but as I said, this is sort of a newbie trap. I can take it. And here, yes, we are gonna upgrade. We're gonna upgrade, go for the eyes. It's 2 turns of weakness, it's really good. Yep, an AoE fight. I was actually expecting this. I really was. Can I fully defend this turn? Probably. That was actually a nice split between the front and the back line. Yes, I'm fully defended. Hit the black line. Oh, you hit the front line. Really? Okay, adrenaline? I can kill the back one with ease, so... Yep, that's all I'm doing this turn. So, still perfecting, but days are about to start showing up. Which means that I might not be perfecting for very long. I should target this guy. I shouldn't have shrugged it off there, should have just normal defended. Okay, let's see what this hits. Okay, that was a really good thing. It actually hit the front line. Killed it. This means that I do have the potential to kill the front line next turn. Which means I'm actually gonna lose the perfect, because this is gonna do 3 damage. What's the boss here? Ecto guy. If I don't pick up electrodynamics here, the focus potion is not gonna do that much. I picked up Bottled Flame, I rapidly clicked, and all of a sudden, I have a strike. That's gonna be forever in my opening hand. Oops. Like, oops is like... You can't believe how big of an oops that was. That's more than enough to defend me. That was such a big oops. I have no idea how to properly tell you how big of an oops that was. Did shrug it off there. I was hoping for adrenaline, really. It turns out it was only a couple of shrug it offs away. Still don't have AoE. Why am I targeting this one? Because I can. And Sundial just triggered. I guess that's gonna be that. I got 1 slime out, so... you win some, you lose some. Skill potion. Second go for the eyes is way too much. Chaos is, it's not for this build. What do I need here in order to survive? Well, it actually shows you now which card is bottled, so you know which one to upgrade. Okay, that's really good. Reinforced Body is a really good upgrade. So is Adrenaline. I do like upgrading Adrenaline. I don't like upgrading Offering, but I do like upgrading Adrenaline. Resting here might actually be a good option, but I'm actually going to upgrade the dual cast. Hopefully this is the better choice. If I die here, I'm not redoing the episode. I'm not going to do another episode. Let's see what I get. Okay, so there is a thing to be said about malazing. I might actually do it. I know when he splits, he's going to, you know, remove the strength debuff and the weakness debuff, but it might actually help me survive next round, even though I just drew my Reinforced Body. Because, let's face it, he's not gonna go below 70. So I'm actually not gonna use Adrenaline because, I mean, what do I hope to accomplish? Draw Shrug It Off, which I'm gonna need next round? There's no point in that. He's gonna do around, yep, 24. So I just need to play 3 Shrug It Offs and we're gonna be golden. Okay, now we're starting to get a little bit closer to his 70. The point isn't to perfect at this point, because I know I'm probably not going to do it. With this deck, I don't know what I'm doing, honestly. And today, you know, you have to sort of excuse me, but that's sort of normal today. Okay, so I'm definitely splitting next turn, so I should try and do as much damage as I can, which is actually not gonna be much damage. Yes, I could have removed the slimes there, but I was hoping to draw a dual cast. I'm actually gonna remove a single slime. Should I, or should I hope for a dual cast? A dual cast here would be insane. Didn't get it. There. Dang. Darn. Darn. Shrug It Off is currently more defense than a block card. I don't want to split the back one, but what choice do I have? Oh, apparently none. I was actually gonna say only if the passive effect doesn't hit it, but I actually didn't have a choice there. Okay, which one am I targeting? They have way too much HP. I might be dead here. I think I'm dead here. Yeah. I just took damage. This is not good. Electrodynamics here would have been insane, by the way. Just sort of saying that, putting that out there. You know, there's no point in defending at this point. Removing the slimes is a lot more effective. This one probably should have hit the back one. Sundial, okay, that's really good. I removed the slime. Oh, that's not good. I'm frail until the end of this fight, which might be really soon, because I kind of have a bad feeling about this fight. Yeah, Shrug It Off is currently more defense. Okay, at least the weakness is not gonna get in the way anymore. That doesn't mean it's gonna be really useful, but there is a bright side to all this. 4 slimes! I mean, he needs 20 something to transform, so I'm actually gonna let him weaken me. I'm not gonna go for the eyes here. It's like 26, 7? 29. 29. I wanted to have this turn, basically. Just so I can do a bunch of damage. He's actually dead. Okay. Fusion might be good. Evoke all your orbs, gain energy, and draw 1 card for each orb. I mean, it needs to be upgraded. I have a lot of cards that need upgrading, so Philostone. With an empty orb slot, channel 1 Frost. I have a lot of defense. I don't need Frozen Core. I'm actually gonna take Philostone. Philostone is gonna kill me, but I'm gonna take it anyway. Would you like to hear my reasoning? No? Really? Why not? I have really good reasons behind it. Well, are you trying to tell me that you know the reasons? That I need extra energy? Okay, okay, good. At least you know that. Okay, I'm happy that you know that. Okay, what path are we taking? I don't see a really good path. I see a couple of sort of nice paths, but not a really good path. I take this one here. A couple of question marks, a couple of rests. Take the easy path this time. That does not mean it's gonna be an actual easy path. Oops. Ancient Potion here might be useful. We'll see. Depends on my draw next turn. I picked up the Backstab there, if you're wondering, because I needed a card that impacts a little bit more than just the normal cards. So basically... And it gets out of the deck, yeah? It's guaranteed to be in the initial hand, and it gets out of the deck. Just do a little bit of damage, that's it. Normally you want a card that's gonna reoccur and do a bunch of damage, but I didn't really have an option there. Cam weakens, but that should be mostly fine. Shrug it off into Shrug it off. Not fully defended. A single one of these is gonna fully defend me, so do a strike. Oh, there's Sundial. Might actually focus a little bit more on Sundial, get something like Deep Breath. If I can get it, of course. Not saying that I will get it, I'm saying if I can get it, do something like Deep Breath. Cleave, Whirlwind, Anger. These are all AoE. Might actually take Whirlwind. I need AoE, I have not picked up a single Electrodynamics. I would still pick up Electrodynamics, if you're wondering. I'd still pick it up. I need to block for a lot. Like this much. This is how much I needed to block for. Exact amount. Like this much. I just used the Adrenaline, so do a couple of Shrug It Offs. Okay, Whirlwind kills the back one, I'm fully defended against the front one. Okay, I need to do a bunch of damage this turn. Before the block comes up. So, well, that was not a bunch of damage, that was a little bit of damage. Is this the best I can do? Can I get a dual cast here? Actually, never mind, this is 20 damage. 4 energy. There you see, Fillowstone. The good pickup. The better choice. Yeah, I'm probably gonna end up regretting picking up Fillowstone. I'm gonna run into a couple of birds and they're gonna kill me. Or being too optimistic about it? Was I being too optimistic about it? I could copy Adrenaline, but if it was upgraded, I'd use Dolly's Mirror on Adrenaline. But for now, we're just actually gonna remove cards. Am I removing defense or strikes at this point? I have very few ways to deal damage. Strikes. And pick up, actually, Omomora is really good. I always consider it a good relic to buy if you have a chance. If you have a chance to buy it, I consider it a good relic to buy. Come on, Whirlwind. Nope, this is not Whirlwind. Neither is this. Well, I can bring the bird down, which is really important. The bird is just gonna kill me. With the 1 extra strength, that's 1 extra damage per hit. And most of the time it does like 3 or 4 hits a turn, so. Okay, dual cast. I was actually hoping there to hit the bird, but... Okay, now I'm dazed. Now I'm, what was it called? Hexed. Hexed. Not dazed, hexed. Could go for the eyes. Single shrug. And then Whirlwind. Front one's not dead, but 1 hit away from death, so... A single passive strike from a Lightning Orb is gonna kill it. I don't want to dual cast before the bird is dead. I as well don't want to add so many dazes to my deck, but you don't have much of a choice. Okay, now, I could add more dazes to the deck, but at the same time I probably shouldn't. A single strike and a single defend. Well, would you look at that, my lucky day. Well, at least that wasn't vulnerable. That would have been just insane. Oh, I'm floating so much energy because of the dazes. There's a Whirlwind. None of these. Am I seriously heading for an elite? Which doesn't have a rest. right before it. Come on, go for the ice. Nope. Go for the ice today refused to show up. In this episode, it was sort of hiding. Really? Why are you doing this to me, Snake Plant? Okay, I'm fully defended. So strike. Should I shrug it off? Or should I just whirlwind? I should whirlwind. I'm not weakened, so... I'm gonna be now, but I wasn't weakened there, so... Doing that damage was really nice. Oh, right, he makes you weakened and frail. I'm not gonna take this damage. Not happening. None of these. I can go for a rest here in a second chop, but I don't need a second chop. Not this early, so... No! Okay, I misclicked there. I honestly misclicked. I was gonna go for the elite fight. I'm not gonna go towards the shop. I'm gonna go towards this elite. It's not the optimal elite, but I'm gonna go towards it. Okay, I need... Is this an AoE fight? Yeah, it's an AoE fight. Come on, electrodynamics. Yeah, I still want electrodynamics. Obtain a relic for shame, yes. All these moonstone, okay, that's really nice. Essentially negates the Philosopher's Stone, you know, negative. I was gonna say positive there, yes. I really was. So, whirlwinding for this much damage is really good. Guarantees a kill on the front line, but also means I'm not defending. I probably should defend at least twice. Yeah, don't take any damage. Not gonna kill the front line, but at least I don't take damage, yeah? That's a really good thing normally. Okay, front line's dead. No, draw me a strike. That is not a strike. Actually, defragmentation wouldn't be bad in this deck. The way we're playing it, we're just using a lot of shrug-it-offs to defend and draw it through the deck. I probably shouldn't have done that because of all the dazes. Okay, I definitely shouldn't have done that because of all the dazes. Like, not at all. Okay, whirlwind, if I wasn't weakened, it was gonna kill here. I'm not gonna defend though. Just do it. Yeah, that's so little damage. I just took 16 basically, that's what I'm trying to say. I just took 16 damage. That's a lot of damage. And here we have a heavy blade, which we're not gonna pick up. Am I going for the elite? No, I'm ignoring it. At this point, I'm ignoring it. Really, Snecko? Snecko, really? Whirlwind's the most damage I can do, so... It's 8 per point of energy, so it's really... If Adrenaline costs anything more than 0, it's useless. Go for the eyes might have a use here, but that's about it. And I'd rather shrug it off to defend myself. Sure, use the shrug it off. Sure, use the shrug it off. That's about it. That's about the best I can do. Let me just quickly connect something to charge to my PC. Okay. So defend. Reinforced body at the very least. It doesn't cost anything, so... I only need... yeah, a single point from it to be... well, not fully defended, but almost fully defended, so I might actually use dual cast here. Wait a minute. Did my math go really bad there? Yeah, it did. If you're wondering, yes it did. It really did. That was horrible math. Really? 3 cost trigger-offs. You know what? Just do it. Ah, this was 0 cost. I mean, I am fully defended. I don't need to complain, but this is lethal. Channel 1 lightning whenever you play a power card. The thing is that, how many power cards do I play? 0? Yeah, 0. I don't like this. Is this an elite fight, really? Alright, deadly events. Okay, that's not good. Good thing I picked up the preserved insect. It's saving me so much hassle. You have no idea. And I like the way they look tiny. They look way smaller than he is. It's really cool. If I wasn't weakened here, this would have been amazing. This would have killed the front one and the back one. But at this point, I mean, I need 3 points of energy to kill the back one when I'm weakened, so I need to use a single Shrug It Off. And killing it is not better than defending myself, but I don't want to leave it up for next turn. I'm just gonna defend. I'm gonna use this twice. Hope the lightning orbs hit the back one. They did not. They did. Oh yeah, I should have killed it. Should have just killed it. There's a zap. Okay, now I'm killing this one. I didn't want the Orb Evocation to hit the back one. That's a waste of a lot of damage. Really? You didn't draw a good card? That's really bad. That's really bad. Am I dead here? No. I'm almost dead, but I'm not dead. Whirlwind for the kill. Centennial Puzzle, Weakness Potion, and Creative AI, which I will actually pick up. Creative AI can be a win condition. And when you hear somebody talking about a win condition, it means you have a way of winning the game. Which we don't yet, because like I said, it can be. That does mean it is a win condition. Thing is though, you have to play it. And that can be hard sometimes. Let's see if I can draw it and play it. I did not, so I'm not actually going to continue Shrug It Off. I need to play it, don't I? Yeah, I do. Zap and Reinforce. It depends on what it gives you, really. If it gives you a bunch of... oh, right, it can actually give me other powers. Should have picked up the Storm at this point, shouldn't I? Yeah, I should have. Is this lethal? No, it's not. Is it lethal now? No, it's not. But it can be. Wanna know how? Dual cast. Second whirl... no. Nobody picks up a second whirlwind. You'd have to have a pretty thick deck to do that. It's our old friend, Snake Plant again. At this point, just play the defense, honestly. I know I needed to play it only for 3 energy, but what was striking gonna do, really? Do 3 damage? And I don't think that's gonna save us. Okay, Shrug. Not playing the other Shrug. Okay, sure, fire breathing. I mean, now I just need something like, ooh, Mummified Hand. I need to play a lot of Shrug It Offs. Seriously, you have no idea. Because I'm frail. That triggered once. Okay, Inflame is actually kind of nice here. I'm weakened, right? This is lethal though, by the way, just saying. It's lethal. Oh no, wait, the block! This is not lethal. This is actually really, really bad. Now it's lethal, but... I forgot about the block. Sometimes it happens. As you can see with me, it's a lot of the time. Could pick a Beam Cell here. Could, should, probably should. Should I? No. I need to rest here. I'm really low on HP. This is the second time we've rested. This is... if you rest twice, that's really bad. In general, that's really bad. I got to play a Zap. I'm gonna use the Focus Potion here. I think it might save me. Possibly save me. How much is this gonna do? Is this gonna do lethal? It's 32. Yeah, it's 32, so a single dual cast is actually gonna be lethal. That is if the dual cast hits these front ones. Well, it killed one of them. You know, it was worth the risk in my opinion. Was it? Was it though? We'll see. For the eyes, Zap. That's a bunch of Shrug It Offs. Okay, that's all the Shrug It Offs actually. Really, you didn't hit the front torch head. There's an inflame. I'm gonna whirlwind here. This is the best opportunity I have to whirlwind, so. Weakened, frail, and vulnerable. How could you? How could you? Okay, there's a capacitor. Everything is 6 block now, so. I'm not dead yet. I'm gonna weaken though. I don't want to take all that damage. The issue we might run into is getting cards like Brutality and not being able to get rid of them, because it's just gonna stay in the deck now. There's a corruption though. Do I play it? Am I close to killing this thing? No, I'm not. Sorry, it's not happening. If I do that, I burn my deck and I die. I'm so close to defending myself. This is 7, this is 6, yeah. Yes, that did nothing. If you're wondering, that did nothing. Shrug, come on, give me a zap. You didn't give me a zap. I'm very disappointed at you. Like, really disappointed. Am I gonna kill in 2 turns? No. It's not in 2 turns though, because you're gonna waste this turn because this call has a really high cost to it. It's in 1 turn. Can I kill next turn? That's what I'm trying to say. Can I kill next turn? The answer is a resounding no. But if I don't use it, I'm probably... No, I'm not dead. There's the whirlwind. It won't kill though, that's the issue I have. Still gonna use it once though. Yeah, I should. It's a lot of AoE. There's a storm. Yeah, just reinforced body. Oh, the buffs. Well, I got Demon Form, but in the really wrong turn. Could have used the footwork, you know, you could have given me a single footwork. That would have been really nice. Yeah. Striking there isn't gonna do much. Whirlwind will not actually kill the boss. I'm actually gonna Wraith Form here because... Well... I'm gonna die if I don't. That's my reasoning behind that. But on the bright side, we have 15 damage here, so I just need a little bit more. That's not enough, but almost enough. Single strike, come on. Or, you know, you could give me a bunch of inflames. Well, we survived that fight. I might actually take a Necro Form at this point. Draw 1 card, discard 1 card. This could be useful. I'm gonna pick it up. Every 2 turns getting ropes. Black Star. Are we hunting elites? No. Why did I pick up Black Star? I didn't need machine loading. And that's about it. I have no other reasoning for it. I just chose to pick up Black Star there. But on a side note, because I picked that up, I'm actually gonna go for these 2 elites, this shop and these 2 elites. Possibly afterwards, 1 more elite, we'll see. We'll see. Depending on how things go, could be good. Oh, that's not good. This is gonna be 16 damage. So it's gonna kill nothing basically, and I'm not even fully defended. But it is a lot of AoE damage I cannot pass up on Whirlwind. Next time I get it, they die. Okay, this one's dead. There's a zap. Who's a good zap? Okay, this one's dead. Who's a good zap? Yeah, sure, discard of days. I'm pretty sure this one's dead. Do I pick up outmaneuver? Yes, I know I'm hovering over Cloak and Dagger. It's because do I pick up a Cloak and Dagger? That's what I was gonna say, but no. No, just a no. Just don't be an elite. I have one Omamori and 999 gold. This is worth it, especially if you have Omamori. If you have 2 chargers, it's insanely worth it. I have only 1. So this means this shop is gonna be a normality removal. But I need to survive until then. So 999 gold for a single curse. Who wouldn't take it? Okay, this is not enough to kill, but it's really good to use it. And I can kill the middle one. No, I can't! Oops. Oopsie. I mean, the lightning orb could still hit it. It didn't, but it could have. Oh, this episode is just... Oh boy, that's a lot of damage. There's one down. Do I need to play... Oh, I was gonna say, do I need to play Creative AI? Then all of a sudden, normality showed up. So we have the courier, so this means the shop never runs out of cards, relics, potions, and everything. Remove a strike. Remove. Actually, am I removing a strike? I'm not removing a strike. These are both dead. Caltrops, maybe, possibly? No. No? No. If I can survive this fight, we're golden. Oh, the issue I have with this is they're all attacking, and Whirlwind is gonna trigger 4 times on these 2 guys, so that's a lot of damage. That's not good. It's probably the worst it could have been. But I'm gonna use it once so the Exploder dies. That's not good. That's way too much damage. I don't think we're gonna survive for very long. Yes, I know I've been saying that the whole episode. Yes, I know, please. I know. Trust me, I know. Wait a minute. That draws normality. Oops. And I actually knew that was gonna happen. Believe it or not, I knew that was gonna happen. It's not good. It's not good at all. But it will do a bunch of damage. You know what, just do it. Oh! You know, just a moment ago I did say that Whirlwind is gonna trigger X amount of times on both of these. And now I'm speechless. Why? Because that was a... This was something you do the first time you see the... What do you call it? Spikers? Spikers. I believe they were called spikers. This is generally something you do the first time you see spikers. You pick a Whirlwind on the first turn, you have like 10 energy, and you just use it and die. This is what normally happens to really new players who just want to play the game, who've never seen this game, who just, you know, somehow got to the 38th floor and have a Whirlwind and meet a Spiker. And this is what happens to them. So I did this on purpose. I wanted to show you what happens when you're really new and you meet a Spiker. There was not a mistake. I did this on purpose. I promise you. Anyway, my name has been Rampant Mystic. Hopefully you enjoyed this episode of Slay the Spire. But to be a bit precise, this episode should be called The Spire Has Slayed Us. No, that's not what it's gonna be. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this episode and hope to see y'all in the next one.